Today we are reviewing the A&K Masada. Very excited for this review. This gun is a beast. The A&K DMR version of the ACR Masada is absolutely phenomenal. It has a full metal upper receiver and a polymer, very strong polymer lower receiver. I can say that I'm very happy with the look of this gun. Tan or black, I would say that it looks absolutely sleek. It brings the M4 to a new modern look. This is the DMR version. There's also the regular version. Basically, it's been extended from here to here, so it does have a very long barrel. It's comfy, it's nice, and basically, yeah, I'm just excited for this review.
So before we get to the gun, I like to talk about the magazine it comes with, which I like personally. It is a 300 round high capacity PMag. With the unique thing about it is it's got these little windows so you can see your BBs, and it's got these on the top and it has these little ones on the side. Now some people think that, well, some people don't like them because it makes it look not realistic, but I like them.
I think they're useful.
Yeah, because like if you're like trying to see, you don't have to pull your mag out to see you see that you're out of BBs. You just got this little window. So
you know how much you have. You just look to the side and, oh, I still have BBs.
Yeah.
The stock is adjustable. Over here there's a wheel that adjusts the butt plate out by about a maximum of 1 inch, so it's not too much, but anything is better. And then what I really like is this cheek riser. You can lift up this cheek riser, which really helps because it'll sit low if it was just stock. So if you it's like one click is like 1.5 millimeters, so you get it down to real perfection.
Alright, so one of the things I like about this is it's got a lot of the easy things like an M4. It's like the quick, easy mag release, easy fire selector, and the bolt release is right here, which is not an M4, but I find it very conveniently placed. And along with all the convenient things that an M4 has, it doesn't have that super basic look that every other airsoft player has. So that's one thing that I really like about this, is it's got all the good ergonomics without that super basic look. So yeah, that is a big plus.
The furniture is basically Magpul furniture. It looks really sleek, really nice. Definitely people are going to be looking at you and saying that your gun is unique. I've gotten comments about it on the field already.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
The muzzle velocity on the A&K Masada is around 400 FPS, which is perfect for outdoor fields. It can range anywhere from 380 to 410. So yeah, basically just right under 400 is where mine sits. If you wanted to, you could upgrade a few things, but honestly, A&K makes a really good build. It's a strong built gearbox. I've read reviews, I've seen other people's, and they have their gearboxes opened up and it still functions just like the day they got it. The only internal part that I would talk about is my motor actually burnt out. That's probably from my use. It's not the gun's fault, but a lot of changing from semi to auto really fast, and shooting a lot can put some wear on the motor. So if you're gonna change out any part first, I would probably suggest the motor. Battery and charger are not included with this. I would suggest a LiPo. 7.4 does me well. I don't know about 11.1, depends on how risky you want to get. Those are pretty high powered. I don't know if the magazines could go up with it unless you're using high caps, because they shoot pretty fast and sometimes your BBs can't catch up with how fast it's running. The gun shoots at around 15 rounds per second, so it's not super fast, but again, it's the long version. It's meant to be a DMR, so don't let it throw you off just because it doesn't shoot fast. Honestly, if you keep it on semi, you'll get some pretty good shots. I've gotten some headshots with this thing. It's pretty accurate from far range. The hop up is extremely accurate. You adjust it just a little bit and it just goes up a little bit. So yeah, I definitely suggest it for that part as well.
So now with our likes and dislikes about this gun, I really like its mag pull design. I just like Magpul. They always make their guns look sexy.
Yeah, the furniture from Magpul is excellent.
Things I don't like, the magazine. Well, I like and I dislike it because I like it with the windows. Yeah, one of the things, it's really a minor thing, but I'm picky. And this big made in China on the side of the gun really irritates me. I don't like that at all. But really, like everything else I love about the gun. I love its accuracy, its range, it's the ergonomics. There's really not much to dislike about this gun.
What I like about this gun is, one, its flip-up sights. I don't have the rear sight on here, but it does come with one for sure. It's a flip-up sight. It's like spring-loaded. I like it very much. They're really good. When this one's folded down, it actually looks like more like a pistol sight, so even when it's folded down, it's really nice. I absolutely love this gun. The way it feels in your hand, you can grab it from up here, down here. There's actually rails you can buy to put in here if you want a grip. It's really nice. I really like the range on this gun. I can get hits from anywhere from 100 feet and sometimes farther than that, all the way up to, I don't know, 200 feet. It's really accurate, especially if you got a tight bore in here and a stronger spring, depending on what FPS your field allows you to play at. This gun is absolutely a killer. I've gone through, I don't know, 100 magazines with it. It's a really solid gun. Got lots of comments from it. It performs extremely well, extremely accurate, and basically that's what I like. I really like the mag. The trigger pull is pretty good for a stock trigger. It's about mid pull. It's not one of those really far back ones. I enjoy that. The motor spacing is really good, and also the hop up. Pull back the bolt and you can adjust your hop up with a slider. I really like that. It's almost like the AK and MP5 kind of styles. And then you release the bolt right there with that. I just all out love this gun. I give it a 5 out of 5 for sure. 너란 네 친구들 꿈을 나는 다 알아 여자 가슴 한번 만져보게 아무것도 안 하면서 부럽다고 싫어하는 fuckboy들이랑은 I don't fuck with I don't fuck it man I don't fuck it 너가 원한다면 그냥 바라봐줄 수는 있지 만나고 비 나를 왜 눈물만 더 완벽할까봐 스티비 같이 One and those still drunk as 고주망태 feeling like I'm Tony Montana 민식이 답인 영신이랑 나 flow 형 with so veteran